Virgo, I hear that it's time to clarify that which is what you seek to demystify. Virgo, this is the collective reading for you. Wherever Virgo is placed in your chart, wherever it's stationed, it is for you. Welcome to the Arcana Veil. Anima, the soul. Questions of the nature of the deepest part of the self, the heart, the garden. Garden of the hearts. Hearts of the garden, riders, riding out the storms, 10th house, frequency leading you out of the nature of setting old things out of the way, going through the storms as you have been going through. It's time for you to focus on your ambitions, careers. The same color here over the heart is right here in your 10th house here, the garden, same pathway through the heart area. There's your passage. You're ready, set, go. Let's have a look for you, Virgo. Where are you going? The world. You're going into the world. That is the most profound way of seeing this, and it is the beginning of your own spirit experience. This is part of your truest nature. You're going through this garden that is within you. You basically have told your kahunas to support you through this process, and now you're going to go through it now. And you're doing it in a very precise, he's almost on the line in the center of the pathway of what he has to choose. In other words, doing it with a little bit with security in mind. 6 of coins, wouldn't know you any other way, Virgo. You are very secure in how you strategically set certain things in place. You could be a strategist. We have a look here. 3 of Swords here. It's taken a while, 3 of Swords, to have set yourself in a pathway of your own ambitions. It's about time you actually do that. 10 of Swords. No. There's no need to stress on all of that. It's just a lot of things that you need to put in mind, put in place. Take each sword and write them down. What is the thing that gives you the stress and makes you frown? My gosh. Okay. Let's have a look and see for you in the underworld. I don't see that you are going to have a problem going through with any of your particular decisions that you're going to be making. Some of you are going to start new work. Some of you are going to start a new way of caring on yourself. I'm seeing self-care routine. I'm seeing the word self-care routine. I'm seeing someone going on a trip. I'm seeing someone being able to know that they've got enough money for them to carry on that trip. I'm seeing that there is someone else that's healing from a broken heart, and that's why they're changing their new direction, their perspectives. But overall, 10 of Swords really should be your friends, not your enemy. And therefore it means that these are just things that are giving you the perspective of deciding what can work for you and what not. In other words, it's normal to have all of these thoughts. It's also normal to feel like you can't move forward because you have to remove each one of those swords, which I see you do. But we'll see on that in a little minute, in a minute or so. We have the 5 of Wands here under the world. You feel a little afraid that the world might be a little all over the place with beating sticks all around you, but it's not really going to be like that because you have the King of Vessels here, because you have the crown that you carry with you all the way on this path, this garden path. There's nothing around you that's going to impact you in any particular way that's going to harm you. You are on this pathway where you are burning a new way of experience. In other words, this is part of your higher self. Anima is the root here telling you that this is the actual beginning of something brand new for you. We have next one here, 9 of Coins. Underneath the 6 of Coins, so you've got more than you believe you have. You also know that you need to give to some and give to others and not give to others, and this is just normal. It's part of life. We all have to do that. We have to pay taxes, we have to pay for this and pay for that. You're not as you're not going to be in such a place where you believe you don't have it, because in your subconscious you're shown you got more than what you think you see in your physical expression. So Virgo, this is normal for any person to feel this way, but the Four of Vessels come up here under the Three of Swords, saying that for some of you, you will be healing that pathway now for good. You will have outgrown the space of having had to carry all of that pain by yourself for so long. The pain, let me see, what is the pain here? The Ten of Wands. Okay, well in it, Ten of Wands and Ten of Swords, the pain is the Ten of Wands, is all the hard work. But Virgo, the Ten of Swords are only the overthinking things with each thing that you do. So if you do something, you tend to overthink that thing. So you need to be mindful that you don't trip yourself up here, where you are over focused, where you're obsessively focused on one thing. Say you've got 10 tasks, then one task does not require hours and hours and hours of fixation on one thing. You need to manage time here. Four of Vessels says you do. Can you manage time? Yes, you can. You can. Yeah, here you go. Six of Wands, managing time. Putting it all into perspective there for you. Essentially, you've only got 6 chores to do, not 10. And definitely should not consider to take 10 times more mental power to do 6 things. This is not because of anything that is in a mocking space or anything that is in a negative space for you. This is related to the fact that you are overcomplicating certain ideas and things here. Can you? Yes, you can. See, more money. 7 of Pentacles. You like. I'm just gonna say, you need to be mindful of how you can jeopardize yourself in the way you think of yourself. This is the lesson here. King of Vessels takes it close to heart, processes that so that he or she is able to heal their inner world, their inner garden, so that they can be processing everything in a much lighter perspective. You can see that color is repeated here and here and here and here. So there's a very strong color frequency here for you to focus on. Focus on that. That'll give you the perspective. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't judge yourself. Love yourself. You're better than you think you are, Virgo. This was your collective reading. Until next time, this was the Arcana Veil.